Hey everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my 2020 and quarter two goals. Now this is honestly something that I never used to do. I used to do maybe like short-term goals like for the week or something like that, but I didn't really think of like long-term, like quarterly, monthly, yearly, that kind of thing. I always used to just do like a yearly word. And while that was good, it's very hard to determine if your goals are successful at the end of the year if you just do a blanket statement, because you could kind of justify that you worked on that in any capacity. So I have been watching a lot of Plan with Lakin videos. I'm going to leave her in the description box down below. You need to check her out. Her goal videos are just incredible, and I really wanted to do the same to kind of get me motivated and get me thinking about what kind of things I want to achieve. So this video is going to be just a quick overview of what my 2020 goals are, as well as my quarter two goals. And then I'm going to check in. I'm going to do monthly goals, and then I'll do a check-in at the end of April with my May goals, and then I will do a check-in at the end of every quarter as well. So I'm really hoping that this inspires you guys to do your own goals and that it helps keep me and yourself motivated for the next quarter. Okay, so let's dive on in. You'll have to excuse me, this is my absolute first time doing this, so it may take me a little bit to do. But I am using my Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner, and I'm just in the notes section. Actually, I'm going to go right here, right to the beginning. There is 4 of these lined pages in the notes section, and then they have the dot grid. So I kind of wanted to use this as quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and then I have another video where I'm going to set up my notes pages here for you guys. Okay, so starting with my 2020 goals, the first thing that I did was I made a map for 2020. So I am putting 7 goals as my 2020 goals, and they are just basically blank statements. So they are going to be hobbies, finances, work, family, personal, home, and fitness. The reason I am doing this is because now for each quarter, I'm going to focus on one of the things that I have put in the categories, and then monthly, I'm going to break that down into how am I going to achieve that specific goal. So you'll kind of see, for example, in my home category, I have purge house, but that is also another like big thing. So in the quarter, my goal is going to be to purge the house, but how am I going to achieve that? So each month I'm going to say what I want to do to achieve the purge house goal. So this is my 2020. I'm going to somehow put this in my planner. I was thinking of putting it in the notes sections that have the dot grid, because I don't really care for this, but I find that I will want to refer back to this, especially when I'm starting a new quarter. And you'll notice that I have different colors for each category. I am going to be using these mild liner pens to coordinate my different categories. So when I go and do my different quarterly or monthly goals, my fitness goals are always going to be related to this purple color. So that's how I'm going to do that. I'm super, super excited to get started. So let's go into my notes pages. So I have just printed off a script that says quarter 2 on there for myself. I know we offer, and lots of other shops offer custom scripts, so you can pick those up from lots of different places, or you can just make your own. Or if you're super talented, unlike me, you could even write your own header. I am not good at lettering at all. I always admire everybody that can do that, but this is not my personal strength. So I'm just going to put quarter 2 up there. Maybe I'm going to do this instead. How's that look for you guys? That's pretty good. Sorry for my squeaky chair. It's pretty bad. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I have different colored flags that actually match my mild liner colors. So I just color coordinated it with the mild liner colors, and I'm going to put my 7 different categories here. I am not very good at putting stickers on straight. Actually, I don't think that's too bad. Okay, so I'm going to put these 7 different categories down. And I think I've determined that if I start it in the middle, then I can write here and then it's more centered, as opposed to starting at the top. I would have 2 lines and I only want 1. So I think I determined that would be the best. Anybody else, when they start something new, like a big new sheet in their notes, for example, or a new sheet in their planner, and they kind of have to plan how they're going to plan it out. I have like scrap paper beside me just with tons of drawings of how I was going to make this work and how I wanted it to look, because you know, you don't want to like have to peel up the stickers, and especially if you're writing down, I didn't want to have to white everything out and start all over. And honestly, there is very few notes pages in the Erin Condren. So I want to do that. I think that's really cute. And then I pulled some washi just to kind of fill the bottom. I was kind of thinking this rainbow one because I think that would look really cute. So this is a Simply Gilded washi. I honestly think this was part of a subscription box that I never got, but I got this on the buy sell trade. Oh, I think that's so cute. Okay. And, oh yeah, here's my ruler. So I'm just gonna cut this down. And you'll kind of see that the colors in the flags that I created are the colors of the mild liners that I picked. And then that way, I will always have the same color. Okay, I think that looks so cute. I love it. Okay, so now for my Q2 goals. My red category is, where is my page here? Is my personal. So sorry guys, I have to turn the planner to be able to write, but I hope you guys can still see that. So we have personal. And my personal goal for this quarter is to develop a morning routine. Now, this is something I've always struggled with because as soon as I get out of my routine, I feel like I have to recreate it, like something I have to start with everything all over again. So I always find that my biggest downfall is I develop a morning routine and then I have to do everything. So I have a cleaning routine, I do my makeup, I work out, I do all these different things, and then I do it for about a week or 2 and I fail. And the reason I think I fail is because I'm trying to do everything all at once. So what I want to do is over the quarter, develop my morning routine by slowly adding different things each month in that quarter so that it becomes already a habit at the end of the month that I can add something new as opposed to trying to do everything all at once. I think that will set me up for success better than trying to just do everything all at once. So that's my goal for personal. My orange goal is family. Now, my goal for my family is to spend more one-on-one time with my kids. Now, you might be saying, sorry, I can't write and talk at the same time. You might be saying that I stay home with my kids, I'm with them a lot, and I don't know, I'm a mom, I should be spending more time with my kids, but I find that I don't spend specific time with just one of my kids. So we'll often like do family things in the evening or we'll do family things throughout the day, but I don't take the time all the time to consciously think to like, okay, I should do something with just TJ, or I should do something with just Cheyenne. So that is going to be my goal for Q2, because I really want to develop the relationships with them personally when they're really young, so that hopefully when they're older that we still continue that bond and that relationship. I am super close with my parents, and I would really like it if my kids were the same with me. So I'm going to try and focus on spending more one-on-one time individually with my kids. I think that would be super beneficial for me. And I always find that often in the evenings, I like to do my own personal fun things, because I have worked all day and it has been really busy and chaotic, that I just want to sit and relax. But I also have to remember that they also want to spend time with me, because I have been working the whole time. So that is what I'm going to spend on there. Okay, and my green goal is my home goal. And my home goal for this quarter is to purge my house, just like I was talking about. And I find that I often get this way during like spring cleaning time, and also just after Christmas. I just feel like my house has just got so much stuff. I just need to get rid of things, and it's definitely feeling that way, especially with the whole staying home and the self-isolation for COVID-19. I just feel like we have so much stuff, and we're just in all this stuff all the time. Okay, my next goal is work. And my work goal is to work on stock, but specifically functionals. So right now in my shop, I am a made to order sticker shop, and I would like to be more of a shop where I have stickers on hand, just to kind of get your guys' orders out quicker. Also, it would help me with sale times, and it would help me during the summer. In the summer, because my kids are home, I would love to be able to spend more of the daytime outside. That means I cannot be inside printing and cutting. So I think if I build like a bigger stock pile, then I would be able to spend more time outside with the kids, and orders would be able to get out a lot quicker for you guys. So that is my goal for Q2. And then we have finances. And my finance goal is my budget planner. I have a budget planner, but I'm honestly not good at even writing in it. I just basically have printouts of calendars right now where I'm writing all my bills in and making sure I pay it. But I would really love to be able to have something pretty that I want to be able to go in and look at, as well as be able to write down all of our transactions, so that I can know where all our money is going, and maybe we need to cut back on something or put money into a different spot, that kind of thing. So that's one of the things I really want to work on this quarter as well. And then purple is fitness. And I want to develop a workout routine. So just like my morning routine, I often find that I'm like, okay, I'm going to work out, and I'm going to do it like 4 or 5 times a week. And I'm going to be all gung-ho. I'm going to do it, wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I'm going to get going. And it lasts about 2 weeks. So I really want to be able to find something that I love, whether it be like cardio a couple days, yoga a couple days, walking, doing exercises that I found online, that kind of thing. That's what I really want to work on this quarter, is to find something that I really, really enjoy and that I can actually achieve. So instead of doing cardio and a workout and yoga every day, that kind of thing, it's just too much. It's something I never end up doing. So I really want to develop something that I can actually achieve and do, and that I want to do. So that's my fitness goal. And my last goal is hobbies. And my goal for Q2 is to catch up on my planners. Now, I am a memory keeper for my Erin Condren planner, and I am extremely behind. I am not done December of 2019, but I have started my 2020, but I would like to be to the point where my videos are more other things, and then you have your memory keeping goal from the week past. I just would love to be able to not be in a totally different season than everybody else. It just shows off my products better. It makes me feel more caught up and that kind of thing. So my goal is to catch up on my planners this quarter. And that way we can, I'll be caught up. So, this is my quarter 2 goals for 2020. I am super, super excited to get started on these. Stay tuned because I will be having an April monthly goals where I'm going to take these goals and break them down so that I can find one or two things to do for each of these to achieve these at the end of the quarter. So stay tuned for those. It'll be happening really soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some inspiration. If you did, please leave them in the comments down below what you guys liked, what you're kind of doing for goals, if this has inspired you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!